आप सभी लोगों का 10 महाविद्याओं की वर्कशॉप में हार्दिक स्वागत है। शुरू करने से पहले हम माँ का आशीर्वाद और उनकी परमिशन लेंगे। तो कीप योर आइज क्लोज्ड and allow for the presence of the all-powerful Shakti to spread across your room. Let us thank her for all her various personas that help us get past all challenges in life. The way we do this practically is by following the rituals daily and then doing the most important thing, action. Because when you have Shakti and you don't do action, you are basically wasting the blessing. Welcome everyone to day 6 of the MahaVidhya Awakening Workshop. Tonight we meet the fierce, radiant, and the paradoxical Chinnamasta, the goddess who cuts off her own head and drinks her own blood, not in violence, but in radical liberation. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together to go deeper into this session. As you breathe in, inhale divine light, and as you exhale out all heaviness. So breathe in gently and slowly, all of divine light, and gently exhale out all heaviness. Breathe in gently the divine light, and exhale out all heaviness. Breathe in gently all divine light, and exhale out all heaviness. Breathe in focus, and exhale out distraction. Breathe in focus deeper and deeper, and exhale out all distraction. Breathe in focus, and exhale out all distraction. We now open this sacred space with reverence to the fierce love of Chinnamasta. May her presence awaken the deepest truths in us. Straightening your spine, making it tall and effortless, and imagine a deep red lotus blooming at the crown of your head, that is, the top of your head. Through the deep red lotus, visualize a radiant stream of divine energy cutting through confusion of old patterns and false identity. As this energy flows through your body, it cuts off all chaos, all patterns that are no longer useful, and all false negativity to each cell. This is the sword of Chinnamasta. She is the slayer of illusions, and she liberates you from all that you are not. Repeat this with me 11 times, focusing on your breath. As the divine energy flows through your body, top to bottom, left to right, from the face to the feet. I surrender to transformation. I surrender to truth. 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 Let me share with you the story of Chinnamasta. She stands tall, fierce, naked, her own head severed, three streams of blood flowing to feed her attendant, and one to drink herself. Yet she is smiling and serene. In giving herself fully, she becomes more powerful. Chinnamasta is not Kori, he is deeply symbolic. She represents the death of ego, the cutting of our attachments, and the rise of pure pranic energy. There are many stories of heads being cut to please the gods, which basically means to let go of all your ego. Surrender completely and fully without the cause or worry of the result. Let's begin to ask ourselves, which part of ourselves are we ready to cut off tonight? What is that identity that no longer serves our evolution? Breathe in gently, exhale softly, and imagine the presence of Chinnamasta in front of you. As she speaks to you, she invites you to cut cords with the false self. The self that is afraid, the self that's constantly trying to prove themselves to the world, the self that is looking for external validation on how others see us. As I go into complete silence, allow everything that does not serve you to cut off from your life, from people to situations to your own thinking. Let Chinnamasta cut it off for you. Give you a few minutes with the beautiful energies of Ma to allow this complete and total evolution to happen. We are now going to chant the chant of Chinnamasta. So begin to prepare yourselves and repeat after me. This mantra is a sharp blade that cuts through fear, doubt, and illusion. It'll remove all those who are faking life in front of you, and it will not allow you to fake yourself anymore. So, with the new resolve, let's begin. Om Shem Shemi Chinnamastai Nama. Om Shemi Shemi Chinnamastai Nama. Om Shem 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 Shemi Chinnamastai Nama. Ma Chinnamasta standing above your head. A beam of red gold light flows from her heart into yours. As the light flows from the top of your head, rises all the negative emotions, all the fear, sadness, upset, trauma that you may have experienced. Every time you are hurt and shamed will all rise, and she will slice it apart one by one, removing it from your life, your soul, your body forever. Feel the emotional release that every shame, every guilt, every anger releases from you. Of all the people who shamed you, who made you feel small, who made you feel ugly, who made you feel useless in life, will now be cut off by her. She will release you of all that. Just let it flow, let it flow, let it rise above your head as a red golden light flows from her heart to yours. Repeat in your mind, I surrender all control. I surrender all control. I embrace my wild divine truth. I embrace my wild divine truth. I shall go into complete silence as you allow for this flow to happen. Allow for this flow to happen. Allow for this flow to happen. As you surrender control, ask yourself these questions. What did I release today? What did I gain by surrendering my control? Where is my power beneath all that fear? What did Chinnamasta awaken in me? Tonight was a night of fierce grace. We met the goddess, sacrifices the false to give us the real. We surrendered the ego to access divine Shakti. Repeat this with me as we close this session tonight. I am not my ego. I am not my ego. I am divine power in motion. I am divine power in motion. Thank you for showing up courageously tonight. Chinnamasta smiles through you. Take a deep breath and gently open your eyes. Let me know if you'd like to share of how you are feeling today. Yes, Namrata, please share.
I'm feeling very peaceful and very calm. I've been meaning to ask you this even yesterday, and it happened today. I'm not able to see a fierce form. I see a very loving form.
That's
You
good.
say fierce, but I don't see fierce. I see smile. When you say cut hair, I'm still seeing a smile. So I was wondering if something's wrong with me.
No, absolutely not.
Even with Ma Bhairavi, like every god that we've done, it's the form. It's always a smiling face that I'm seeing.
Wonderful.
It still does the purpose, right? Like of me letting
Yeah, yeah,
go of
of
my
course.
ego. Oh, okay.
I don't see them as fierce. I see them as loving.
Okay. Clear. Thank you.
Welcome. Anybody else would like to share? Or if you have any questions? My right ear has become very hot. That's okay, Nitin. Just breathe. Take your time and space. I got a message also. I released all my emotions and feeling relaxed. We all, after the session, would feel various emotions, and that's okay. Just drink some water, relax, and enjoy yourself. Remember to repeat these. You must see if it is something that you can handle. If not, repeat only one a day. Vannaji, if you're feeling a heavy head, just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Forget who exists, what we are. Just close your eyes and focus on your breathing. I believe you're still releasing, and Machinamasta is still cutting off all that does not belong to you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's close with 3 chants of Om as we do daily. Take a deep breath. Om. 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 I thank you all for joining me today. Without you, there would be no workshop. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and be blessed.